Welcome to the Collaborative Resource Hub by Wellness Provisions. I'm Amy McBride, owner of Wellness Provisions, the most badass wellness business. Tuning in to the Delay Dying Blog podcast edition, because who wants to read when you can have someone read to you? Unless you like using your eyeballs. Then catch every single essay over on the website. Just select ones, make it to the podcast. And I offer wellness coaching sessions if you're seeking to get healthy and ahead in life. Just jump on the website and set up a free 15-minute consult. And if you're the pill popping type, no supplements, then Welly P has you covered. We supply rock and rollers with high quality supplements. We're a trustworthy place to go where you can essentially shop blindfolded. Last but not least, my legal disclaimer: nothing in this essay or the Collaborative Resource Hub substitutes medical advice. Please connect with your GP if you need medical guidance. These are my essays, my take on all things wellness, written to educate and inspire. Enjoy today's essay. How to increase energy and motivation. I sat down at my laptop, wrote the title of this essay, and then proceeded to check my Instagram, see if the laundry was done, and walk around my apartment aimlessly for a few minutes before swigging an energy shot loaded with mushrooms and vitamins to help me focus. Ironic, right? I'm about to proceed to tell you how to increase energy and motivation, and yet I struggled with that before tapping more than a few keys on this here keyboard. Here's the deal, though. We all struggle with knowing how to increase energy and motivation at some point in our lives, or sometimes multiple times a day. But there are some fundamental concepts we can consider that will make a difference in your feelings of productivity and fulfillment if you allow yourself to absorb them and, here's the key, implement them. Because without intention, without action, we're all talk with no output. And no one wants to be friends with the guy who talks but doesn't deliver. So listen up if you want to keep your friends. In this essay, we're going to explore how to increase energy and motivation by way of diet, exercise, distractions or lack thereof, and having a purpose in life. Are you excited? Yes. Are you focused? No, probably not. So decide right now that you will not respond to any notifications or alerts on your phone until you finish this article or listening to it, since this is the podcast version. And if you succeed with that, shoot me an email and tell me. I want to congratulate every badass who commits and succeeds at focusing on this one task at hand. All right, let's go. Your attention is fading. Diet. The food we consume directly impacts every single thing we do in life. Weird, right? In fact, it is a direct link to how to increase energy and motivation. It's like if you fill a car with pixie sticks and pop instead of gasoline, it's not going to get you from point A to point B, much less leave your driveway. In fact, you'll then be faced with expensive bills at the mechanic trying to fix the damage you did by pouring straight sugar into the fuel reservoir. But sugar tastes better, you say. Well, guess what? Your car doesn't have taste buds and it's fucking useless now. And now you're broke and about to live in a cardboard box because you spent all your money trying to fix your car. So if you don't want to live in a cardboard box, then apply this number one car tip to your own health. And don't fill your fuel reservoir with sugar and expect it to function at optimum capacity. Ain't gonna happen. You're just gonna end up seeing the doctor, going broke from medical bills, and living off prescriptions trying to reverse the damage done. So instead, follow these tips to fuel your body with the right nutrients that will provide you sustainable energy, balance your hormones, nourish your endocrine system, and boost your neurotransmitters and brain function. Number 1, hydrate with water. Your body needs water every day to run smoothly. Oxygen is transported to your brain, your blood flows easily, and your muscles work better when you're chugging at least half your body weight in ounces of water every day. A dehydrated body is a dehydrated brain, and a dehydrated brain will not perform. Number 2, sugar. No, don't eat it. It's going to appear in small amounts everywhere, from condiments to candy bars. So cut it out in logical places like processed junk foods, sweet treats, and drinks, coffee, processed juices, pop. What are you eating for breakfast? Real food like eggs and fruit, or Pop-Tarts? What's for lunch? Fast food, or a sandwich and an apple from home? Shop the perimeter of the grocery store and cook as much as you can. Many food problems can be resolved from just doing that. Number 3, fruits and veg. Eat them. Eat lots of them. Fresh produce contains important vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. All of that provides the right fuel for your body to function. Sugar in fruits is absorbed better by the body when it's paired with the fiber found in the rest of the fruit versus sugar in junk food. Nature has it figured out. Eat whole fruits and veg, cooked or raw, whatever makes your belly feel happy. And trust me, you're going to feel better and have more energy to start projects and finish them. Exercise. Fresh air, sunshine, and moving your body all boosts the chemicals in your brain that make you feel accomplished and happy. It's science. Look it up if you need to see the facts and stats. So if you aren't exercising on a regular basis, then start, because it's a vital part of how to increase energy and motivation. Set a schedule that you can follow. Change up your exercise routines if you get bored. Find music that amps you up and do it. Power walking rules if you don't want to run. Jogging in place with free weights on a mini trampoline. Rebounding is fun if you want to exercise indoors and keep your heart rate elevated. Follow YouTube videos for yoga or Pilates. Put on your favorite album to dance to and dance 20 minutes a day. Move your body and you'll start to notice a shift in your brain chemistry. P.S. Now you know some of my exercise routines. Distractions or lack thereof. Holy hell, this is a problem we allow into our lives, and we all need to get better at this. Distractions are the antithesis of how to increase energy and motivation. If there is something you want to do, then set the intention to do it and create a space with minimal distractions for yourself. Leave your phone in the other room. Turn on the do not disturb setting on your phone. Remind yourself why the project at hand is important and deserves to be completed, and then start. Even if you aren't sure of every detail, whatever you think is preventing you from starting, just start. Simply beginning the task will snowball into the motivation you need to finish it. This essay, once I finally sat down and started tapping the keys on this keyboard, I just kept going. And before you know it, you're nearly done. So what's the takeaway? A thoughtfully constructed environment with minimal distractions and remembering why what you're doing is important, and then just starting. Having a purpose. Still not sure why what you're doing is important? Am I talking about that specific task you can't seem to start, or your life on a whole? Well, both actually. They're all connected. Every small thing you do is a part of the bigger thing you're doing, commonly known as life. We all need a purpose. Otherwise, what in the serious fuck is the point in getting out of bed every morning? What drives you? What do you want to leave behind? How do you want to impact others? What's the point? Were the Stoics right? Were the Taoists right? Can journaling your thoughts from self-reflection help? How many questions can I type here to make you realize that self-reflection is part of knowing how to increase energy and motivation? Need an accountability buddy? Some folks do, and owning up to that fact means you're already ahead of the game. So shoot me an email and tell me why you need an accountability buddy, and let me work with you. As a wellness coach, I want to hear from you. I want to listen to your story and help provide you tips on how to increase energy and motivation in your life. I can suggest some supplements that can support your body and brain on this journey. I can also help you figure out what your purpose is. I can make sure you're pumping iron when you say you're going to. I can help you pick the right foods from the grocery store and give you easy meal ideas that are fast, cheap, and healthy. We can troubleshoot what isn't working and celebrate the things that are together. And I swear it's going to be awesome. Seeing you dominate your life? Yeah, awesome. But it's going to be hard work. But remember, without labor, nothing prospers. So if you're unsure where to begin, then book a wellness coaching session with me. I'm here, no judgments ever, in a totally safe space. Signing off, Amy McBride, Wellness Provisions.
My life was a mess until I met wellness provisions.